morning, what I like to do, I want to address the youth, and I really want to have your undivided attention. Maintenant, je vais adresser jeunes yo, et me donner une attention yo spéciale. I want to talk to you, young people, about something that my goal and my game, my hope is that thing that I want to talk to you about will shape your future in a powerful ways. I'd like to talk to you about John this morning, about something. I'd like to talk to you about this morning, Sarah, about something that will shape your future. Not only I would like for it if you take it in consideration, not only it will shape your future, but it will shape it in a powerful ways. Semble adresser jeunes yo, c'est pour parler avec yo de un sujet qui va transformer futur yo. Et non seulement moi t'a aimé le transformer futur yo, t'a aimé le transformer futur yo dans une façon puissante, une façon exceptionnelle. It is moving forward with a purpose. I want to talk to you this morning about not only moving forward, but moving forward with a purpose. We are living in a time unlike any other. This is a time that none of us in my generation have experienced, but you guys are experiencing this time. This generation, you who is part of this generation, you have access to more knowledge. You have access to more tools. You have access to more opportunities than ever before. Génération ça, petite nou yo, ap vive dans un temps côté que nous même grand monde nous pas t'a vivre. Génération ça, yo gen accès à connaissance. Yo gen accès à des outils. Yo gen accès à des opportunités que nous pas jamais gagné déjà. With just a phone or a computer, you can learn new skills with just a phone, just a computer. You can start a business with just a phone, with just a computer. You can connect with people around the world. Back in the days, you can only connect with people in your neighborhood, in your villages. Today, you can connect with people around the world. Today, you can discover your calling. Young people, opportunities are everywhere. Gamoun yo fè jeune yo connaît que opportunité tout partout. With a single phone and a computer or a laptop or whatever it may be, you have opportunity everywhere. But only those who are intentional will seize them. Seulement moun qui intentionnellement a cherché connaissance, c'est eux-mêmes qui peuvent accaparer. While all those things are available, there are some who are ignoring them. While all those tools, all those knowledge, all those opportunities are around us, there are some people who are still living and Stone Age. There are some people who are just ignoring or just belittling knowledge. Pendant toute opportunité, ça a existé. Il y a des gens qui toujours vivent dans l'âge de pierre taillée. Pendant toute opportunité, ça a entouré nous. Il y a des gens qui toujours ignorent, qui ne pas bas aux valeurs. Et nous vivons une opportunité que Daniel t'a annoncé dans Daniel chapitre 12, verset 4. We're living that time where Daniel has announced in chapter 12, he says that knowledge will increase. Knowledge is increasing. Do you know with a phone, you can just go to Google and find out how long it'll take you from point A to point Z. Just with that. Just with that. Connaissance. Si vous avez besoin de côté, ou besoin de connaître combien de temps ça prend, ou just out to Google Maps, put up your GPS, et là, vous exactement qui route pour faire, qui combien de temps ça prend. Et Kounia, vous mettez les gens pour dire, mais qui route qui plus coûte, si vous voulez payer toll ou qu'à prendre route ça, si vous ne voulez pas payer toll ou qu'à prendre route ça. That's knowledge. Daniel said it. It says on the last day, knowledge will increase. Well, my friend, one thing I'd love for you to understand, despite all those knowledge exist, to grab them, you got to have a purpose. Because purpose is what gives direction to your life. En dépit de toute connaissance qui existait, pour vivre avec un but. Parce que là où il y a un but, c'est lui-même qui bat direction à la vie. Because with that purpose, it's easy to drift. Si vous n'avez pas un but, vous êtes distrait facile. It's easy to get distracted if you don't have a purpose. It's easy to lose focus if you don't have a purpose. It's easy to give up if you don't have a purpose. Si vous n'avez pas un but, vous êtes vague, vous êtes perdu, lion, focus sur la distrait, si vous n'avez pas un but dans la vie, vous êtes distrait facile. But my friend, when you know why you are moving, every step, no matter how small, has meaning. Si vous connaissez les raisons que fait ou avancer vers l'avant, chaque pas ou fait peut signifier pour vous. La vle di un bagay. There's an old Chinese saying that says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Et on dit en chinois qui dit une journée de 1000 kilomètres, il commence avec un pas. So you have to know, you got to have a purpose. And you have to know, what is my purpose? And when you know what your purpose is, you will move confidently. You will move staying focused. And your steps will have meaning. You'll say, this step is for my son. This step is for my daughter. This step is for my future. This step is for my church. This step is for my family. This step is for this. You're moving with a purpose. Because it has meaning now. Well, let me tell you, if your step is to be successful, success is not cheap. To be successful in life, to live with a purpose, you have to understand that that is not cheap. Success requires determination. Succès pas gratis. Succès mande faut gagner détermination. Success requires hard work. pour réussir à bico gagner, pour marcher vers l'avant, il demande pour travail dur. While I went to the graduation, they were pointing out at an officer. This officer was a lady. They said, this lady is tough. And she had to be tough for those guys to succeed. And the toughness paid off. And they didn't hate her. They love her because without her being tough with them, they wouldn't have succeeded. We're living in a time where parents are soft with their children. We're not tough with our children so they could succeed. When I say tough, I don't mean to slap them, to kick them, to punch them. I mean showing tough love. And remind them that in order to make it, you got to work hard. Success requires self-motivation. Succès demande motivation de soi chaque jour pour lever, pour dire moi capable, I can do it. It's possible. If so and so made it, I can do it too. I always talk about Obama, ex-President Obama, who woke up one day and says, I can be the president of the United States. It doesn't matter if I'm black or white. I can. He says, yes, we can. That's what success requires. Success requires research and learning. Success, pour faire recherche, pour apprendre, young people, you need to research things, learn, and you will be successful. You got to motivate yourself. And sometimes it requires taking calculating risk. Il faut prendre risque. Mais pas de succès sans risque. Sometimes you take risk, but there's no success without risk. And we're living at a time where people tell you, don't worry, just take your time. No. Stop scrolling on your phone forever. Use the phone for better things. You can learn AI with your phone. You can learn to invest with a phone. You can learn the stock market, stock exchange, cryptocurrency. You can learn how to start a business, how to create an LLC, how to be innovative with just a phone. You see this young man? John December. Come here, John. Please. I'm going to show you something about this young man. Come here. He's a stylist. Fashion design. This young man. He was at my house, and I saw him has a book. And he was designing things. I'm like, what are you doing? He says, everything is online, Pastor Guy. He bought his own machine. He did some stuff I have no ideas. But at his age, this young man is already a fashion designer. But you can see that too. You can see that. The man is a nice looking man. I've seen things. Here's one thing I posted in my office, that he by himself designed a fashion clothes for a model. You would be amazed to say, you would think it was a young lady who made it, but it's a young man who's designing clothes for ladies. How old is he? He's not even 20 yet. Only 14. 15. So when I tell you it's possible, it is possible. And he works hard. Sometimes he stays up late because it's right there. And you, what you do, looking for status. I'll tell you what, one thing. If you want to be poor, stay on TikTok forever. You're guaranteed to be poor. That's a guarantee. If you want to be poor, find the status of every team that exists. Talk about all the teams. You're guaranteed to be poor. If that's all you care about. If you want to be poor, there's a guarantee to be poor. Stay online with your friend talking nonsense forever. You guarantee you'll be poor. But if you want to succeed, work hard. Motivate yourself. Do research. Learn. Take risk. You will make it. Let me tell you something. You won't always feel ready. You will not always feel ready. You will not always have everything figured out. No. But growth happens when you step forward anyway. Bon, amen pour ça. Peut-être ou pas jamais senti ou prêt. Peut-être ou pas jamais get tout bagay yo en contrôle. Mais croissance, développement, li garanti pour moun qui continue à marcher vers l'avant. Last Sunday we talked about working backward. Et pour pas reculer, ou pour aller vers l'avant, li garanti que vous avez réussi. If my brother permits me, Brother Wallner, Brother Wallner told me a story of his life. He said he started his business with $50. He told me the story. He started with a mowing machine, going to door, moving forward, asking people, hey, my name is Alex, can I cut your grass for you? Yeah? Okay, cut the grass, pay me. He bought a small car, and now he has a business called Superstar Landscaping. You know how he started? Small. You know how he did? He succeeded working hard. And today, Florida knows Superstar Landscaping. Amen. And it's one of ours. Guess what? Wallner do not have a doctorate degree. Wallner does not have a master's degree. Wallner doesn't have a bachelor's degree. But Wallner knows one thing: to succeed, I got to be motivated. I got to move forward. I got to work hard, and I got to take risk. He started as just Wallner Alexis to Superstar Landscaping. You can make it. You can make it. There will be challenges, my friend. Young people, there will be challenges. Life will throw curveballs at you. If you watch baseball, if you know baseball, you know about curveballs. Sometimes your plans won't always go the way you expect. But you cannot allow setbacks to stop your progress. Why? You got to keep moving forward. Il y a des fois, bagay ou pas garanti. Il y a des fois, on fait échec. Mais, ou doit connaître un bagay, même l'échec est venu, m'a avancé vers l'avant. Parce que on continue à aller. Winston Churchill says, if you are going through hell, keep going. Winston dit que soit avancer vers l'enfer, continue à avancer parce qu'on va traverser. Et les pailles de l'enfer, c'est figuratif qui veut dire, si tu as traversé un problème difficile, continue à aller. Figuratively, he used hell, but he's not talking about the hellfire. He's using this metaphor to say, if you go into some hard situation, don't stop. You will go over it. And I know some of you are facing some hard time. Some of you want to go to school. Some of you want to get your degree, but you are being prevented from doing it because of certain rules and laws that are established by the immigration. But that cannot stop you. You can still learn online. Soon I'm going to give you a website where you can get different degrees online, and they are recognized by the state. You can. There's certain program. There's one program called Metrics where you can learn a bunch of things free and you get certified for it. You can. There are opportunities. Winston Churchill said again, success is not final because failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. C'est courage pour continuer qui compte. Ou ka arrive dans route, ou gen problème. Mais il faut gen courage pour avancer. Understand that your life does not get better by chances. It gets better by changes. La vie ou pas vin meilleure par chance. La vie ou meilleure par l'op changer. Unless you are not sane in your mind that you will keep a clothes on you for a whole month, never change it. Right? But if you are sane in mind, you will know when you start smelling, when it's dirty, you know you got to change it. Change is important because change brings something new. Lorsque on rate sale sous ou mettons rate propre sous. Il y a une situation dans la vie qui prend pour rester dans le même état, but you got to shake up, say no, I cannot keep that clothes on me. I got to remove that clothes, put something new because I got to move forward. When we were working in the yard for the renovation, I had a shirt on me that I was sweat the day before, and I didn't know. I just put that back on me, and I went and started working. Woo. When I come next to my wife, I said, "Ooh, Pastor Guy." And I'm like, "What?" He said, "You don't smell good. Don't go to them ladies." I think Naomi was there, Sister Esther, and she said, "Don't go to the ladies." I said, "Sister Esther, you smell?" He said, "Pastor Guy, that's not my business." In other words, he said, "You do smell, but I ain't going to say." What did I have to do? Do I have to keep that clothes on me? I had to change it. Something new had to take place. It may not be guaranteed, but you got to change. Now, I want to give you a powerful example in the Bible in closing. It's a story found in Genesis chapter 37 through 50. It's a story of Joseph. Joseph had dreams, big dreams, even dreams given by God. But his journey was anything but easy. Joseph te gen rêve. Young people, listen. You got to have dreams. Joseph te gen rêve. Gen rêve, même bon Dieu te révélé lui. Mais journée, chemin, Joseph là, li pas facile. First thing that happened to Joseph, he was betrayed by his own brothers. Pour pas qui t'arrive Joseph, li trahi par propre frère. His own brothers betrayed him. They sold him into slavery. Propre frère trahil, vend li en esclavage. He was falsely accused. That's Joseph. Take note. Betrayed, sold, and falsely accused. Fourth thing that happened to him. He was thrown in prison. Yo trahi. Yo accusé le faussement. Yo vendu. Et puis yo mette en prison. But he's saying, every time it looked like his life was going backward, Joseph kept moving forward with faith and integrity. Take note. Joseph was moving forward by faith and integrity. Why? Because Joseph had a dream. And Joseph knows that if he keeps moving forward, his dream will come to fruition. I hope that every young people who are here has dreams, has goals. That there's somewhere you want to be. You want to make an impact in the world. There are times things going to look like it's not going anywhere. Keep moving forward. Joseph didn't let his situation define his purpose. Pas quitter situation définie but intention. Alors parce que pas un petit quatre travail là, c'est ça pour faire que la vie finit. Listen to me. Parce que mais ou toujours dans le pays là. Quelqu'un parce que stopper quatre travail puis tu es mort. Mais ou qu'a fait quoi pour ça? On va un quatre travail là. Ou qu'a créé un programme là soit TikTok ou tout va poster et fait pour moun suivre et puis sortant de là ou gon 10 000 followers ou gen moun k'ap suivre et puis y a voti flower pour oui et pas comme ça you call it. You getting flowers oui. You know what I'm talking about, right? And then lo gon 20 000 kounya propre compagnie a payer ou. Et puis ou ap di m'a crier parce qu'on va gen 4 travail. C'est ça que fait et True Aim voulait éduquer pour capable comprendre comment pour utiliser parce que True Aim c'est compagnie qui vient faire pour workshop là pour comprendre comment pour utiliser ça. Ça a des milliers de choses que le a fait que pas même comprendre comment pour utiliser même seulement connaît pour relais texte et pour finir. Ça c'est une librairie que lié. This is a library. Most people only use it for call, text, WhatsApp, and that's it. This thing can do amazing things. You can have a check. You don't need to go to your bank to deposit it. With this, you can virtually deposit your check with that. From your phone to the bank. I was blown to see that. My wife keeps saying, I had a check. She said, just, I said, no, I got to go to the bank. She said, what? What do you mean go to the bank? I didn't know for my lab bank person. No, let me show you. Maybe the next day, your check was deposited. How is that happen? How could they do that? That's what your phone can do. I found out through my phone, I can go to my bank while I'm at my house. And then tell my bank, I need my tax for 2025. Okay, Mr. Francois. Boom. Where do you want me to send it? What? This is what you can do. So don't use that for nothing. Use it with a purpose. You don't need, you do need the work permit to function, but this can help you pay some bills. Joseph didn't let his situation define his purpose. Even in prison, he used his gifts. Même pendant la prison, l'utiliser don que il gagne. He kept working. He kept believing. And in time, God elevated him to a position of great influence. Where? In Egypt. Egypt, the world, where he was able to save many lives. Mon Dieu, Joseph continue de marcher vers l'avant, il n'est pas vague. Malgré il était en Égypte, qui n'a pas payé, le pays étranger. Parce qu'il était intègre. Parce qu'il montrait talent. Il y a des gens qui disent, ah, ça, il s'est mieux. Non, montrer talent ou un talent. Haïtien n'est pas synonyme à sot. Il y a des gens qui pensent parce que c'est haïtien, il est synonyme à sot. Haitian is not synonymous to dumb. Haitian is a nation like every other Haitian. We have schools in Haiti. We have college in Haiti. We have university in Haiti. We have everything that in Haiti and any other country has. Stop putting your nation down. Stop putting your ethnicity down. Stop putting yourself down, because you are a powerful nation. You have value. The Bible said that you are a peculiar nation. You come from a royal family. And most of us, you took your freedom before every other one did. Because you believe that as a human being, you are born to be free. And that's what you did. And that's what Joseph did. He said, where I am, I will be useful for the Lord. What can we learn from Joseph? Your current situation is not your final destination. Remember that. Your current situation is not your final destination. Setbacks are often setups for something greater. Situation qu'on est là dans l'an, c'est pas destination finale. Deux fois, petit problème qu'on gagne yo bon pour vous parce que vous pouvez faire un gros bagage dans la vie. God can use every part of your life for a purpose. Every part of your journey for a purpose. And you need to understand this concept. Que pas rien qui va dans la vie que bon Dieu pas prendre note. There's nothing that's happening in your life that God is not taking us and say, okay, this is me. And sometimes we think that we doing it our way. God said, no, I want you to go that way. I want you to take that road. He says, bon Dieu, retire ça, God said, no, I want you to go that road so you can learn to trust me. That's what Paul tells the Philippians. He said, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before. And he says, I press forward. I press toward the mark. C'est ça Paul dit nous. Paul dit c'est pour nous oublier, passer nous. Marcher vers l'avant. Avancer. Nous quittons 1000 km d'air, continuer à avancer. Parce que bon Dieu, il y a un bagage spécial pour nous. So when life knocks you down, you get back. The Bible said the just fall 7 times, but he get up. La Bible dit ça, elle dit juste là tomber. Mais juste là, il est levé. Pour qui ça? Parce qu'il a besoin d'aller vers l'avant. Même si mon petit est tombé au levé, pas besoin pour grand monde. So when you fall, get up. Keep moving. If you can run, walk. If you can walk, crawl. But by any means necessary, keep moving. Tu ne peux pas courir marcher. Tu ne peux pas marcher, ramper, râler. Mais d'une manière ou d'une autre, continuer à avancer. Baka ouais, pour nos pays qui offrent tout bagage ça yo, pour même pour dire que pasteur, bon, moi-même résille. Comment on résille là? What is that? Comment on résille là? C'est avancer, oui. C'est prendre langue là, oui. Débrouiller aux gens qu'on est pour apprendre à parler langue là. Ou gagne une responsabilité, oui. C'est job, oui. C'est pas job pour apprendre à parler langue pays, oui. Listen, vous pensez que je suis joking? Vous pensez que je suis joking? Listen. Joseph didn't know the Egyptian language. But when he got there, he learned it. He spoke it so well. Even his own brother didn't recognize him. Et pour moi, je dis, oh, pasteur, il faut al travail, mais il y a plusieurs apps, vous mettez du téléphone, ça. Il y a une app, vous mettez au apprendre à parler anglais. Stop blaming other people. They have nothing to do with your growth. Your growth is on you. Pas blâmer pasteur Guy pour croissance. Pas blâmer c'est François pour croissance. Croissance li nan men ou. You know what Brother Walner told me again? He said, Pastor Guy, bat kon ba l'anglais non? Même da pa apprendre à l'école nan votek le ça. Pour apprendre parler anglais. Kounya, les mal nan Jim akwa, les moi la parler gros blanc, gros blanc peut parler avec moi, on la nan conversation avec eux. Et puis là, frère Walner, c'est jusqu'à terre. I'm amazed. Sometimes they ask me, have you seen Walner? Because il fait un impact dans la vie. You understand that? Joseph fait un impact. Il impressionné Pharaon. He impressed the great Pharaoh. Who are you impressing? Are you just walking with your head down, like you're discouraged? Nothing is going on for you. Oh, woe is me. Look at so-and-so, he's prospering. Oh man, I'm looking at this guy. He got 1 million views. I only got 200 views. Oh, what did I do wrong? Joseph didn't do that. Joseph knew he had talent. While he's in prison, he used his talent, and that's what get him out of prison to be next to the king. My friend, you have intellect. My brother, can you stand up for me, please? Pastor, can you stand up? In God's eyes, God created them with same brain. They both have brain. Whether he's a white man, whether he's a black man, the color is different, but they're the same. There's no difference. You may be seated. Suspend comparer, dire, I see him here, no. That's why I'm always proud to see when young people are excelling in life. I got a young, oh no, she's not, maybe that's it. She just come to the United States. She's already has a BSN, oh, there she is. Has a degree in the medical field. One of the Simeons. Is it your third sister? Oh, wait, that's you. Yeah. Already have a degree. How long have you been in the United States? 2 years. Il y a des gens qui ont 10 ans pas gagné. Dans 2 ans, ils ont pris une maîtrise. Stay focused, my people. Please, please, please stay focused. Please embrace knowledge. Please learn, do research. This is the land of opportunities. This is not a land for you to sit on your butt and do nothing. This is a land for you to move forward. Yes, you can. Stop finding excuses. Let me close with that. Moses was trying to find excuses. God said, you're going to move forward whether you like it or not. Vous entendez? Moïse a battu toujours une expression, il dit, wap avance bon moi. Comment on dit, le ou la façon, wap avance. I was so proud of Mordecai this morning. Mordecai? You know how long he's been here? Less than 2 years. And he's reading in English. Did you see him this morning? I was so proud of him. Less than 2 years. Et puis, vous-même, pour dire que, ah, pasteur, vous connaissez comment le travail, il faut travailler, il faut payer bill. Pas quelqu'un qui va payer bill là pour, mais il faut apprendre tout. I'm so proud of Lachey. There's some young people in this church that are doing well. I'm so proud of Lachey. I think she has 2 degrees. You can sell house too? Insurance. Young lady. If you want to buy insurance, see Lachey. What is the other thing you do? She has her own business. Tu n'as pas fait 100 non, nous, ça. Papa a un business, il faut un business partout. Quand elle prend ça, la suivre. So proud of you. So proud of the young people. Some of you who are doing great things. Nous avons des gens qui ont fait gros bagages tout, oui. Pas fait personnalité à grand monde yo. Mais jeunes yo faut m'encourager nous. I was talking to one of the young lady, and I say, "What are you doing?" She said, "I go to school in Arizona." I said, "Arizona? You went all the way to Arizona?" And, no, Pastor Guy, it's a school called Arizona in Florida to become your BSN. Keep up the good work. Be a Joseph. Move forward. Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let anybody say, "You Haitian." When they say you Haitian, say, "Who are you?" Make them tell you who they are. Say, "Oh, you're American." Oh, great. So I'm Haitian. So what's the problem? And they say, "You Haitian," say, "You American." Yeah. And then they will start. They say, "What do you mean?" "I mean nothing." You say, I'm Haitian, you're American. So what's the difference? We're both human. Let me tell you something. When you stay up for a purpose. If you're going to go to bed at midnight at 1 o'clock, make sure it's worth it. Because you were studying, because you were researching, because you were learning. And when those comes behind you, they will find you faithful. They'll say, "Yes, these young people paved the way for me." When the young one, they're in the class over there and the children's church, they say, "Yes, Marquise did it for me. Yes, Naomi did it for me. Yes, Sarah did it for me." They'll say, "Yes, Brother Ford did it for me. Now I know I can be part of the task force because I know a Haitian who made it." You know what I'm saying? You go to a hospital, you can say, "Yes, there is a doctor called Dr. Franz. He's a doctor who works at the hospital." You go to the hospital, you see some Haitian doctor, you're proud. Pourquoi je m'allais dans l'hôpital où docteur, ils sont pas fiers? You're proud to say, "That's one of mine." There's a lot of engineering. There's a lot of people out there who are making it. You can too. May God bless you this morning.